Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Now, I want to see, I'm talking to the retro community, I'm talking to anybody. I want to see each and every one of you do a response. Do a response video and let me know what games you grew up with, and they have to be NES games. What games did you grow up with that you still haven't beaten? Maybe it's just me. I'm no Mega Dan, but, you know, I do give it a shot, and I'm hoping to complete these games. That's going to be on my list. So, guys, thank you for joining me, and if you like what you see, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later.
Challenge accepted. Alright everybody, welcome to this episode of Odds and Ends. Today we are obviously doing a response video to JLuve81's 3 Nintendo games that you had as a kid that you did not beat. I've got my handy dandy Nintendo game slider. These things are awesome. I picked these up recently at a store for $2 each. They hold the games nice in there. You'll know what game's coming first. This first game, my brother and I used to play all the time. We could make it to the final boss, but we could never beat it. Out of all 3 of these games, I would say that this is the one that I've got the best chance at beating, and that game is Jackal. What can you say about Jackal? It's a Konami classic. Most people that had Nintendo back in the day had a Jackal. It's, you know, Konami's other run and gun style shooter, vehicle combat. It's amazing. You upgrade your weapon, save some hostages, but it can get very, very difficult in the later levels, so memorization is absolutely key. Okay, number 2 on my list. This is going to be on a lot of people's list, I feel. This was always a weekend rental, no matter how bad I was at this game. I actually got really, really good at the first 2 levels, but that turbo tunnel always destroyed me. We're talking about Battletoads. Battletoads is an awesome beat-em-up game. It is very, very difficult, where you are trying to stop the Dark Queen and rescue your comrades. You play 1 of 2 Battletoads, and yeah, it's a beat-em-up, action, side-scrolling, platformer. It's a really fun game, but really, really difficult. I doubt if I will ever beat this game. Sad face. Alright, so the last game that we have here, I am going to get crucified in the comment section for never beating this game. You guys know I love my Disney Capcom games, but I have never beaten DuckTales. DuckTales is one of those awesome side-scrolling platformer Disney Capcom games that came out right alongside Darkwing Duck, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, but it was a weekend rental for me, and I loved it, but I never really made it far enough to beat it or understood what I was doing in this game as a kid. But maybe one of these days we'll defeat DuckTales. Alright everybody, that is going to do it. Those are my top 3 NES games that I had as a child but never beat. Thank you JLuve81 for throwing out an open tag response type video. If anybody's interested in making one of these videos, please do so. It's kind of interesting to go through the NES library and go, I didn't beat that? Ooh, I didn't beat that? I didn't beat that? Uh-oh. So, looks like I've got some NES to play. We will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.